The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson is a self-help book that challenges conventional wisdom about happiness and success. The author provides readers with a refreshing perspective on life and offers practical advice on how to live a more meaningful and fulfilling existence. Here are 8 real-life lessons from the book. Number 1. Choose your fucks wisely. Life is filled with an abundance of stimuli and challenges, but not all of them deserve our attention. Mark Manson urges us to be discerning in what we choose to care about. For instance, instead of obsessing over social media validation, focus on cultivating genuine relationships with those who truly matter. By consciously directing our energy toward meaningful pursuits, we can avoid the stress and dissatisfaction that come from chasing superficial goals. Real-life example: if you're constantly stressed about work, consider whether the specific aspects causing stress align with your values and long-term goals. If not, redirect your focus to projects or tasks that contribute more significantly to your personal and professional growth. Number 2. Accept responsibility for your life. Taking responsibility for one's life is a fundamental principle in Manson's philosophy. Rather than blaming external circumstances or other people for our problems, he advocates for acknowledging our own agency. A practical example could be someone in a failing relationship, recognizing their contribution to the issues and taking proactive steps to communicate and address the underlying problems. Real-life example: imagine someone facing financial difficulties due to overspending. Instead of blaming external factors, they take responsibility by creating a budget, cutting unnecessary expenses, and actively seeking ways to improve their financial situation. Number 3. Embrace pain and suffering. Embracing pain and suffering is essential for personal growth, as it allows individuals to build resilience and develop a deeper understanding of themselves. For example, consider someone who faces a challenging work situation or a difficult personal relationship. Instead of avoiding or suppressing the pain, confronting these issues head-on can lead to personal development. By analyzing the situation, learning from it, and adapting, this person can emerge stronger and more resilient. Moreover, embracing pain can lead to a greater appreciation for joy and happiness. For instance, an athlete pushing their physical limits in training experiences pain, but this discomfort ultimately contributes to improved performance and a sense of accomplishment. Without the willingness to endure the pain of training, the athlete would not achieve their full potential. In summary, embracing pain and suffering involves acknowledging these experiences, learning from them, and using them as stepping stones for personal growth and fulfillment. Number 4. Define your values. Defining your values is a crucial step toward leading a more authentic and fulfilling life. For example, if one of your core values is honesty, you may find it challenging to thrive in a workplace that encourages dishonest practices. By aligning your actions with your values, you may choose to address ethical concerns at work, even if it means going against the prevailing culture. Consider a person who values family above all else. If their job requires constant travel and sacrifices family time, they might reassess their career choices to align with their values. Making decisions based on core values fosters a sense of authenticity and purpose, leading to a more satisfying and meaningful life. In everyday life, defining values helps in decision-making. For instance, if generosity is a core value, you might find fulfillment in volunteering or contributing to charitable causes. By understanding and embracing your values, you create a guiding framework for your actions, contributing to a life that feels genuine and true to yourself. Number 5. Set realistic expectations. Setting realistic expectations involves acknowledging that life is inherently imperfect and not everything will go according to plan. For instance, consider a student starting a new semester with the expectation of achieving straight A grades. However, upon encountering a challenging course, the student may struggle to maintain those high grades. By setting more realistic expectations, such as aiming for consistent effort and improvement, the student can foster a healthier mindset. This approach enables them to adapt to the unpredictability of academic challenges, ultimately leading to better overall well-being. Number 6. Embrace uncertainty. Life is filled with uncertainties, and attempting to control every aspect can be exhausting and counterproductive. For example, imagine an entrepreneur launching a new business. Instead of trying to predict every market fluctuation, the entrepreneur embraces the uncertainty by being flexible and adaptable. They understand that unexpected challenges will arise, such as changes in consumer preferences or economic conditions. By acknowledging and accepting this uncertainty, the entrepreneur can make strategic decisions, pivot when necessary, and navigate the complexities of the business landscape with resilience and creativity. Embracing uncertainty allows for personal and professional growth, fostering a mindset that welcomes change rather than resisting it. Number 7. Learn to say no. Setting boundaries and saying no is crucial for maintaining a healthy balance in life. For example, imagine a scenario where a colleague asks you to take on an additional project that you simply cannot handle due to your existing workload. Politely saying no in this situation not only protects your well-being, but also ensures that you can dedicate ample time and effort to your existing responsibilities. By learning to say no, you establish boundaries that prevent burnout and allow you to focus on what truly matters to you. Number 8. Death gives life meaning. Acknowledging the inevitability of death can give life profound meaning. Consider a person who realizes the value of time after witnessing the passing of a loved one. This individual may start appreciating the present moment more, fostering deeper connections with family and friends. The urgency created by the awareness of mortality can drive someone to pursue their passions and goals. For instance, knowing that time is finite might inspire someone to embark on a long dreamt-of adventure, start a meaningful project, or reconcile with estranged relationships. Understanding the impermanence of life can be a catalyst for positive change and a motivator to live authentically and purposefully. In summary, the subtle art of not giving a fuck challenges conventional self-help wisdom by advocating for a more nuanced and realistic approach to life. The lessons from the book encourage readers to be intentional in their choices, embrace challenges, and focus on what truly matters for a more fulfilling and meaningful life.